everybody. Welcome to the Footballer Show.
Alright, welcome back everybody to another weekend recap. Out here again, Field Footballers, you know, doing a show because that's what we do. Shows. Welcome back. Great to have you guys after a weekend. Cheers. How's everybody's weekend? Enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah?
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe
not so good. Maybe not so good, but that's why we'll
lovely weekend.
No, well, it was a lovely weekend. It was a lovely weekend. It was. Why not?
No, it was.
It was, but a lot of things have changed my opinion this weekend about the world of footy and just stuff that's been going on, you know.
and the world in general.
And the world in general, not even footy, just about the people in the world too.
And some things were confirmed as well.
Saturday morning, Newcastle, Chelsea 2, Newcastle 0. What do we say about Chelsea? Any opinions have changed?
I didn't watch the game, so I can't speak on how they did it. But I rate that they did it, especially because we all predicted them to be really sluggish. International break. Newcastle had no internationals, really convincing 2-0 win.
I expected them to win. For sure. But
we've got someone on alert.
Yeah.
On a
so
big
this man has been on alert. If you go check 2 episodes ago, I put a really big salary on him.
I tried to take him off
because he scored.
I allowed him. He scored a brace, but now he's back on. So officially, Mr. Timo Werner back on fraud alert.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Get a great run though for their second goal.
For the 2 games.
Made a great run.
Yeah.
But for the goal, you mean?
Yeah, for them to score their second.
Sure. And he should have scored 4 more.
8 meters in front of him like this, a glowing net. No, he's just gonna pass it out wide to the corner flag 4 times.
4.
Shocking. He actually couldn't lace Shane Long's boots, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty bad.
Put Shane Long in that Chelsea team.
No, Shane Long's clear.
He's miles.
Yeah.
Hey, Tottenham City 2-0 Tottenham. Yo, Tottenham actually brilliant performance. It was the most Mourinho performance in the world. City had the ball all the time. They had possession. In the first half, I saw a graphic where Tottenham players, including their striker, their whole time they spent it in their half, and City spent the entire half in the Spurs half.
For what?
For nothing. To compress and then a counter and then boom, 2-0. Oh,
how gas is Mourinho when he gets an early goal?
Yeah.
Then he has a plan, but then when he gets an early goal, his plan is 10 times
It solidifies the plan.
It's so lovely.
You know what you want? He's getting points in that game.
Actually,
he's getting points.
He's actually laughing.
Yes. No. He outclassed a brilliant performance.
Did you see what he...
Was that quote true?
What?
Yeah, I think it is.
There's no way.
I think so.
Where they asked him, like, they said, oh, City had all the possession, whatever, and you guys still pulled it off, and he said, they can take the ball home and not take 3 points.
No, man, he's a legend. He's actually a legend. Good for him.
Respect.
Legend.
Yeah.
Respect.
No, I rate Tottenham. Yo, Tottenham?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, Vlad, here, say a little piece, and then we'll get on to what I have to say about Tottenham, because...
mentality is the only thing I have to say. Last year, these sorts of games, even the City win that we won 2-0 at home when Mourinho was here, it was a lot shakier. City had all of the ball, and obviously there's some chances here and there where you're like, oh, you know, something could happen, but I never felt nervous. Last year, I was nervous for 90 minutes, like shaking.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, what that guy did to Eric Dier, he should win a Nobel Prize. I don't know what happened. Eric Dier's out here blocking shots, pinging balls, not making mistakes. Never seen it before. Had his best performance. The whole line was good.
It's the Portuguese connection.
Yeah, literally
Portuguese connection.
Højbjerg is our best signing so far. That guy's fantastic.
He held it down.
Yeah, and amazing substitution. Literally, Gio scored in 35 seconds after coming on. Mourinho got it perfectly right.
Oh yeah.
And right now, top of the table.
Yo, like Tottenham are winning the league. I'm gonna say it right now.
I'm not saying that, but one thing I'll say is to win the league, you need a bit of luck.
Yeah.
Liverpool have 16 injuries. City have teens worth of injuries. Other teams are sort of either in the stage of figuring it out or in a garbage fire.
Yeah.
Right? So you need to win a different assortment of games. We won tough nail biters. You know, we had some upsets that sort of changed our mentality. Yeah, from the West Ham game, complete different feel about the squad that I've seen so far. So, am I saying locking in after that game?
What do you think? Are you going to say it?
No. Like, I'm
saying
saying it. No. Look, like the pieces just fit. Like it will sum up 2020 if Tottenham win the league. You know what I mean? It just will. It actually will. Everyone else, I don't want to say is in shambles, Look. So Liverpool isn't in shambles because I'll get to that later because they did a madness against Leicester, even though with all the injuries and players that didn't play. But whatever, that's another side. They're mentality monsters. They're the best in the world. Okay, City are in shambles right now. I'm gonna admit that after this game, I can see that they really don't know what's going on. Don't get me started about you guys. Okay, United aren't gonna win the league. You know, Chelsea, they're good. They're gonna push for top 4. I just don't think they have the character in them to win the league. Jose Mourinho, he wins leagues. Jose Mourinho goes to teams and wins them trophies.
Trophy Mourinho.
Trophy. He's gonna go and he's gonna win another Premier League trophy. As much as you like it, as much as you hate it,
this guy
this guy really said.
Yo, just know, not to be dramatic.
It's all coming together. It's all coming. Liverpool has 17 injuries. It just doesn't. It wouldn't make sense.
It don't matter.
That actually don't matter.
Okay.
If Tottenham win the league,
yeah.
What?
Say it. Go. Say it.
If Tottenham win the league, I promise right now, right here, that I will not watch the Prem.
After that.
I need a break. I need a break for
How
sure.
long?
I will not watch next season for sure. The whole season for sure.
We're taking applications for a fourth goal.
I can't.
For next season?
No, they can.
Arso next year.
I'll watch 10 other leagues.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm being serious. I'm being that serious.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. I just think Jose Mourinho, it's what he does. Came to United, won them the Europa League. He comes to Tottenham, he's gonna win something in his second year.
Yeah,
I think
go
it's
with
gonna be
the Mickey Mouse Cup. That's it.
Let us know who you think's the title contender.
Let us know who you think is the title contender.
Jose is. Tottenham's not though.
Okay.
Jose will win.
Jose will win the league. Tottenham
We'll say that. We'll say that.
But
Are you good with that one?
Yeah, it's just it. I like you, man. That's it.
There you go.
No. But yeah.
City though.
City?
What's going on?
Yo, nothing. They're I don't know. They're shambles.
But why?
They're set for the future.
But
They're
why?
set for the future, but right now.
What
No,
future? How are they set for
they're
the
not-
future? How are they
Phil
set?
Foden, Ferran Torres, Diaz, they have people moving forward that look good, but they lost David Silva, they lost company.
They're not a team that
It's-
sets up for the future though.
Yeah, no, they're buying the moment. You know, like they need.
No, typically, yeah, I agree. But their purchases recently haven't been like, oh, we're gonna go win the league.
Like Ruben
No,
Dier.
but they
is
wanted
signing.
Laporte.
No,
he is.
He
but
is. That's it. Who?
Torres,
Torres. Like,
Torres is a
whatever.
replacement.
Okay.
He's 20 years old.
He wasn't
you know?
allowed. Like he wasn't expected to start. You know.
Yeah, but they lost Sane. What was
No,
there?
look, the thing that I see with City is that City have they have problems replacing the big pieces that they had. They just
what I'm saying.
they never had a plan B. They had company, they had Silva, they had Aguero. All those players were so good that when you played them, they win you games just because of how good they are. And then you'll have a couple of substitutes to come in and rotate for them. But right now, not that those players aren't there, the leadership from company is gone. Aguero is no longer goal scoring. Silva is no longer creating magic. They just don't have someone that can fill in those roles and make such an impact to allow them to play like they used to play. You know what I mean? Now it's kind of, they're figuring it out. I think they're figuring it out. Right now they're in 13th spot after 8 games. 13th. They're below Arsenal, they're below Palace, they're below United, they're below Wolves, they're below West Ham, they're below,
Shocking.
like yo,
Shocking.
They have like the 7th lowest goal scored.
10 goals forward, 11 against. They have a -1 goal differential. Leeds have more goals forward than
13
City.
teams have more.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Brighton have more.
Actually,
Brighton
I
have
don't
more,
know.
and they only have 9 points. I don't know. City need to figure something out. I think the problem is up top because you know, when you have someone like Aguero, it's really hard to replace Aguero. Jesus clearly isn't cut out to do it. It's just someone.
Sterling's not in form.
Yeah, Sterling, De Bruyne are
No,
not. They're not creating
informed.
anything.
Yeah.
They had I don't know how many assists the last 3, 4 years, like 10, 15 plus assists each every year. They have what? One each, maybe 2.
And those
this
are the
year.
guys that score for them. Those are the guys that assist.
But then you had guys like, I'm just gonna stick with David Silva, like creating there and being like kind of that like little piece of genius that you need.
Picking up the ball in pockets of space.
No, they have the best midfielder in the world.
They do,
Yeah,
but,
they do.
but still no one to compliment him. I know I don't want to take that away from him because he's the best and you're expected to be like so, but no one to compliment him. Rodri sits back and then Bernardo Silva isn't an attacking midfielder.
Yeah, what happened to Bernardo?
He's a winger.
2 years ago,
he's a winger.
What a season he had 2 years ago, and now he's literally invisible.
Yeah,
he's literally invisible.
He's actually not
It
there.
all started after he disrespected us.
Yeah, after he didn't clap. After he didn't clap.
Clap.
That's what happens because people clap for him, you know?
Yeah.
I know what? You don't clap, you don't play. That's it.
Anyway,
They're bad. They're not bad. They might
That was
figure
a
it out.
rant.
We'll see.
Oh, it's okay.
nice rant.
United though, 1-0 against West Brom. Bruno Fernandes doing it again with the PKs. They gave him 2 tries.
I was fuming. I was fuming that whole match.
I was not because I captained Bruno. Thank you for the retake. Thank you for all of that. That was absolutely brilliant. But
Shocking. Both teams were shocking.
of course. What do you
Well,
want?
Both teams were absolutely.
Except
shot.
West Brom's keeper. Johnstone actually had us.
Yeah.
Wasn't he ex-United keeper as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. That's why. It's always against the old clubs. You know, Emiliano Martinez.
Great save in the first half from Martial.
Oh yeah.
And then a couple more.
United, I don't know. They got the 3 points. I guess they couldn't really ask for much more.
Still not confident.
Not convincing.
They're still shaky.
I'm happy for them to keep getting 3 points in matches like this and keep accepting it.
Yeah.
And then
big games come around, and then who knows? Actually, you know, because 1-0 against West Brom isn't really that convincing, saying they're going to push for anything because, you know,
they were at home, right?
Yeah, they were at home. But who knows? West Brom did tie Chelsea, so like, you know, you could have said the same thing about Chelsea like earlier on in the season when it was 3-3, but. You know,
it was like second game.
Yeah, United. Like I said, I'm gonna back them. I'll back them.
What do you think about this whole keeper off the line rule?
Oh, I'll get into that. What, for penalties?
Yeah,
that's coming.
Don't worry, you'll see. Orlando
yeah.
City, New York City FC. It was ridiculous. Sunday morning though, Fulham. Everton came off with a 3-2 win. Fulham missed another PK, so that's 2 consecutive games that they missed a PK.
What's going on?
Ivan Caballero.
Three straight players are losing their duties.
Compoya, fam. They literally just no Compoya, nothing in the head here, nothing's working.
And they lost all those 3 games by 1 goal.
Yeah. Because you know.
So that's like
3 points. It's 3 points because they would have drawn all 3 games. So it's ridiculous. I don't know. Everton somehow continue to win. Dominic Calvert-Lewin continues to score.
Yeah,
scored in the first minute.
Tapin Merchant, man.
Tapin Merchant.
I had to bring him in. It worked though. It worked. That was a masterclass.
No, that was a masterclass. And you captained him.
And I captained him.
And he captained him. Which is good. Well, what, do you think Dominic Calvert-Lewin, do you think he should start over Harry Kane in the England squad?
No, but he knows how to get in position to score a goal.
Okay.
And that's the most important thing for a player like him that plays for Everton, now that they have a solid midfielder.
And he's so athletic. He's so athletic.
He gets
actually
up.
crazy. And bro, when you have James and Dino on your team,
that's what I'm saying.
That's chances.
He knows the balls are coming in. He just needs to be there and just to put it in.
And I think that's what he does. He's clearly doing it right. You know what I mean? He's there. He's there at the right time, which is what you can ask for from a striker.
That's
a lot of strikers
scoring. You're doing something right.
It's not simple, but it's not simple at all.
If you're a good striker, you just know where to be, when to be, because that will get you the goal. So good for
Costco Kane. Costco Kane. Give it that for now.
There you go. That's fine. I'll rate it. Mario leads Arsenal 0-0.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you have fun that game?
Did you have fun?
Did I have fun? No. I didn't have fun.
Wait. He said he'd be shocked if they don't concede.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
But
hey, I have to say we got lucky. So luck was on our side.
Yo, I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Could have conceded like 3-4 easily. They hit the bar 2 times, hit the post. Leno saved us.
How didn't you score though?
We were not even supposed to get a chance, let alone score.
But you did.
But we did.
He's
and
talking
Saka
about newly
just
promoted.
He actually shook it.
He just shook it. The kid just
got
in front of the net. He's like, oh my god, like I have a chance. Like, what do I do?
I was so gassed for 1 second. Oh, yo, you guys are down a man.
He's like,
Saka, the youngin, he's gonna get a winning goal.
Bro, he got the ball. He's like, listen, I'm in front of the keeper. Like, we're a man down. I'm not supposed to be here. Like, what do I actually do with the ball?
You like practice shooting drills?
I don't know what they do. Performance-wise, same old story.
Yeah. Can't get into it. Hey, they didn't concede. You just gotta be happy they didn't concede, but you can't be happy.
Like, I'm not even that sad about the defense because like we're conceding way less now. Like we look more like organized in the back. Mustafi's not playing. Kalashina's not playing. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
You know, I actually like Gabriel. I think he's a quality signing. But going forward, it's just so slow, man. The build-up is so slow. There's no chances. It's just.
Sideways and backwards,
it's backwards.
It's bad.
Like it's just so lateral, so backwards.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening at all. If we get a shot on target nowadays, it's a good sign. That's it.
What do you think of the Pepe header, or not the header?
Actually, what a header that was! Yeah, very stupid.
Yeah,
actually, just very stupid of him, and like Alioski just.
Yo, hit your boy. Hey, he actually.
Yeah, you know, like he did it.
Do you want to know why he did it? Because he heard you talking on the show about the Arsenal's counter, and he's like, I'm gonna break this Macedonian guy next time I see him, and he confused him.
No, but you know, like I rate it. Like he did it for his team. You know, he got under his skin. He got him to get a red card, and he knew that he's gonna get a red card.
Oh, you're talking about Alioski. You rate Alioski. Yeah.
Alioski actually like.
Yeah.
You know.
You do that for your team. You get the other guy's cheese. You know,
he helped his team.
Yeah.
Be a man up though. For 40 minutes.
An advantage.
They
He
have
gave
like
him an
10
advantage.
chances. They should have scored.
He gave him an advantage.
Pepe misses the North London derby.
He apologized. Honestly, like
Tottenham
celebrates.
they're appealing the decision so they can play.
Well, what are you gonna do, man? It's okay, man. You guys are good, bro. You guys are really good. 1 point this game. You're sitting at a cool 12th spot, 13 points. It's okay, bro. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. Later on, though, the battered up Liverpool actually took care of business, beating Leicester 3-0. Yo, great. Yo, my bad. I'll eat my words. I didn't. I really didn't expect them to win, and like, good for it.
I told you I'll never go against Liverpool
at home.
Not right now,
man.
I can't disrespect them anymore.
Our best game of the season last year was Leicester away. 4-0, they were top of the league, I think, or something like that, right after Boxing Day. We went there and absolutely battered them. This year, this already might be my favorite match of the year. I actually couldn't believe it. It was literally perfect.
It was brilliant.
It was perfect.
From everyone.
Tactics, effort, performance, defending, everything. I actually couldn't believe it. Fabinho, thank God, was fit.
Actually, thank God.
Could have been different if we had a kid back there, but Fabinho, that guy is such a brilliant center back. We can do a ranking after, but
center back.
Fabinho at center back has been saving us whenever he's needed to play there. Djordje,
of course.
I've said enough about him. Thank you.
Are you ready to
honestly, thank you, because I think that's all.
Quick question, just before we continue on Liverpool. Is Djordje the best Portuguese player in the Premier League?
Yes.
On form, without a doubt.
Yes.
You have Bruno Fernandes, you have Bernardo Silva, then you have the entire Wolverhampton squad. Like, is he
Bernardo Silva is way off form right now.
Okay.
And Bruno, like, Djordje's just scoring every game.
I think at the moment,
this guy is so far on form right now.
Through 9 games,
he's scoring every game.
Through 9 games, Djordje is the best Portuguese.
Yeah, quality-wise though, overall, I have to say Bruno, to be honest.
For now. Jose, best Portuguese.
Jose's the best Portuguese in the league.
Jota's also younger, so.
Yes, crazy. He's our age, bro. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Go on, continue. I know.
Bro, literally every single player, like I can say endless stuff about. The only person that had kind of an off game was Genie, but whatever.
Well, and Mane could have finished some chances. He did. He missed a couple of chances where he could have.
But that's expected. Like they get their chances. He's running around. He's causing all sorts of problems.
And at the end,
Bobby, he played impeccable. I was so gassed. The link-up play, quick 1-2. Every pass on point. Him and Keita were linking up so nicely before Keita went off injured. The whole game, I'm just praying, like, please, he needs to score. He does the craziest turn I've ever seen in my life. Guess perfect chance. Did you see this? Did you see the post?
How unlucky? Is that unlucky or is that him not knowing how to play?
No.
The thing is, one-on-one with the keeper. You have to finish.
What more can you do? Score! But it's just it's something that it's just in him. He's cursed.
He did the hard part. He did stuff that
the funniest thing I saw was the goal line technology.
This 1 millimeter.
It was 9.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely.
And the measure for error is 5 millimeters.
Really? It was 9?
On goal line technology.
There you go.
It's 5 millimeters.
Whatever, he got one.
And when he got one, I was more happy for that pointless 3-0 goal than I was when we took the lead.
Yep. No. Brilliant.
So brilliant.
So, like, Liverpool. Oh, okay. Like, I'm going back and forth.
That own goal, though.
Oh, Johnny was
so fucking funny. This guy stood there, looked right, headed it left, and was like,
but Johnny Evans, you're saying he's quality. You jinxed it.
First goal of the season for Johnny Evans.
No, you want to know why I jinxed it? Because we were talking about it in the reaction video. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the reaction video, it's going to be down there. Shout out all the Koreans getting our views up. You guys are the best. But we were arguing in the reaction video who's the second best center back in the league. And I obviously said it was Laporte after Van Dijk because they're just top 2 above everyone else. And then Arso's sitting there contemplating with his life because he's just trying to find anyone else that isn't a City player.
Just to fight him.
And this guy's like, Johnny Evans.
No.
No, Tarkowski has a joke because he didn't know what else to say. But then he genuinely said Johnny Evans as like, he's been there for a long time, United center back. Wanker, bro, wanker. He's a wanker. And then a nice
see how nice I set that up?
Yeah, he did. Nice little jinx. No, but Liverpool actually going to win the league. Like, kind of.
Okay.
No.
I'll watch then.
There you go. But it's super convincing. Like, there's no way they don't. There's no way they don't.
What's wrong with this guy?
I know, bro.
No, but honestly, after watching that
it was just a masterclass.
That reassured so many of my worries.
It was a masterclass. No, that was a good little Premier League weekend. Just a couple more things besides Premier League, and then we'll get on to our wasteland of the weekend. Just made some notes here. Haaland had 4 goals in one game.
Like
They were
35
down
minutes
in 35 minutes.
Second half, right?
Yeah. They were down 2-0, I think, and they came back and won 5-2. And Haaland came on and he scored. That was ridiculous. Monster. That guy's a robot. Ronaldo had another brace. We'll get on to the MLS shootout in my Wasteman of the Week because I couldn't believe what happened there. Inter was down 2-0, came back 1-4-2.
Yeah.
You know,
these guys, still top of the table.
Yeah.
Ibra, another brace.
Crazy.
That guy.
Against Napoli too.
Yeah. It's not like
that's not a game they win usually.
Serie A is really competitive this year. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Inter, Juve, Milan, all up there.
It's not just that it's more competitive. Like the level is increasing across the board. Like
you can see it in European competitions too. That they can kind of play better. Yeah,
that's
it's
what
good.
I'm gonna add.
But get on to our new Mondays segment. We did it last week. We'll do it again. Our Wasteman of the Weekend, where we tell you who is our, bucket of the weekend, of course.
Yeah.
For whatever reason we may have, it doesn't really justify anything, but you can also share us your Wastemans of the weekend. But Mario, would you like to kick us off
You
here?
want me to start?
I want you to start.
Well, I had to think about this one, but I have to mention it because it just doesn't sit well with me. For me, it's Xhaka.
Yeah?
For me?
Wow.
It's
Okay.
Xhaka because I don't know if you guys saw after the game what happened.
I did.
After? No,
After the game. So basically,
You kept watching.
well, it was still on.
It was like this.
Yeah, but basically, everyone's shaking hands, whatever, and then Tierney goes up to Alioski
I
to
seen
say
that part.
something
I
to
did see that
him,
part.
and he's like approaching him, like to yell at him. Obviously, he's not saying anything nice. And Xhaka's there talking to Alioski, and when Tierney, he approaches them, and he obviously says something offensive to Alioski. Xhaka goes like this to Alioski, he hugs Alioski, and he pushes Tierney. And he starts defending Alioski.
Yeah.
And everyone then, whatever, huge mess, everyone pulls Tierney back as if Tierney's not going to punch him, obviously. But this guy, the one that had the captain last year of my club, this guy went and hugged the opposition player that just got Pepe a red card.
Yeah.
Just because they both speak Albanian. I can't see another connection.
No, there's another.
That's it. They don't know each other.
No, of course not.
This guy defended a guy that he literally played for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And decided not to back Tierney.
Yeah.
And he's hugging and being so friendly with someone that literally just got our player sent off.
Yeah. Wasteman.
So for me, that's a super waste move, and I just can't deal with these players.
I read it. Let's get it, bro. He's on my top 5.
And what did Arsenal fans say about that? Did anyone else notice, or was it just you
Well,
scolding?
no, everyone's going off on Twitter, obviously.
Of course, on Twitter.
Yeah, everyone's backing Tierney. Tierney's a fucking warrior. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's a guy. That's our future captain for sure.
Okay. What?
Same game. My Wasteman of the Week is the whole Leeds squad for not scoring a goddamn goal against Arsenal, hitting the bar, all sorts of calamitous.
Just everything.
Terrible.
Hey, shout out Leno though. That's my guy.
That's your guy. Hey, sneaking Vlad.
Yeah.
That's good. So it has to go to Leeds?
Yeah, that was the only thing on my ticket that didn't go through.
Of course.
And I thought it was the absolute lock, because who doesn't score against Arsenal?
Of course.
So yeah.
Arso, either?
Me, same game. Just the game filled with Wastemans.
It's 22 Wastemans.
Absolutely awful. Pepe,
has to be.
Literally, that guy's split-second stupid error ended the whole game for all of Arsenal.
Yeah.
Not like we had any chances before that.
What?
Not like we had any chances.
Yeah, but after that, literally, the game, everyone knew. All of Leeds knew. They're like, we have to go score now, win this game. And Arsenal's like, we have to not concede to not lose this game.
Yep.
You immediately threw away 2, if not 3 points. He's been getting roasted for the past 2 years by everyone.
Yeah.
Because of his price tag, because of his goals, because of his step-overs. This guy, on top of everything, instead of literally focusing, trying to help his team, this guy wants Alioski under his skin.
Let's one of his few starts too.
Yeah.
One of his few good chances now to go show me something.
Yeah.
Why would I play you?
Finally puts him over Laka.
Just gave me a great
and Alioski tilts him to the point of throwing away points for you guys.
Stupid.
I don't know about you. I would have been. I don't know. You probably weren't expecting anything out of that game anyway. But I would have been fuming.
Very stupid. And I'll finish off the Wasteman of the Weekend. Mine definitely has to go. I have to Google his name, so that's why if you saw me on camera looking at my phone, I had to get his name out there. Alan Chapman, referee for Orlando City FC and New York City FC, was it was the worst thing I've ever seen as a referee in my life.
Did you see it?
Did you see this? No. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Playoff game. both go into they go into PKs. Okay, both teams go into PKs. Everything's fine up until then. So at this point, for Orlando City, if the keeper saves it, you know, if New York City FC misses the PK, Orlando City wins. Okay, guy steps up, keeper saves it, but both of his feet were off the line on a PK. So he stepped out with his left, his right foot was like this much off the line. He saved it. Orlando City started celebrating like they won. Their coach ran into the change room. He literally ran right yeah.
So with VAR.
Yeah. So he ran in.
Rookie.
Referee's super confused now. Now like no, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's going like this. He goes to VAR, this and that. Overturns it. Goalkeeper was off the line. Now that's not even the worst part. He's like retake the penalty, but then he goes and he gives the keeper a yellow card, which was his second yellow of the game, giving him a red card in the 5th round of the penalty shootout, sending this first keeper out now. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? The game's done.
I didn't even know that's a yellow.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get a red in a penalty shootout.
Why didn't Johnson get a yellow?
No, see, because it's so inconsistent. That's why he's my waste man.
Because it's not a yellow.
It's not.
No. So listen. Then after that, Orlando City FC think that they can sub in their second keeper. Okay? That was really shambles because the referee at first allowed the second keeper to come off the bench and go onto the line and set up like he's about to take a PK. But that whole time, the referee's standing beside the ball on his headset. I watched the highlights. It was 2 minutes of him standing looking at the ground like this, and everyone, even the commentators, like, what on earth could he be talking about? What on earth could he be looking at? Then he's like, no, you can't be on the field. You got to get off the field. One of the players standing over there at half has to go in the net. So then that whole chaos happens. This defender goes into the net. He's my star of the weekend, by the way. So this defender puts on the gloves and the thing. Whatever, concedes the first PK, Nani misses. Ray comes down again to, if New York City FC misses the PK, you know, then Orlando have to score to win. So this defender ends up making the save on the penalty shootout. He goes crazy, he starts celebrating. The referee looks at him, he's like, yeah, penalty shootout's done. So everyone starts celebrating again. They're running, they're hugging, they're running, they're celebrating, we just went on. Then the referee's like, after 2 minutes again, no, everyone come back, I forgot. Orlando has to score it for you guys to win. Like, it's not over yet, it's not over.
Wait, Orlando wasn't...
So Alan Chapman is definitely my waste man of the weekend. Like, that guy, the MLS even came out after and said his refereeing crew will no longer be officiating any games in the playoffs.
What?
I don't think they should be officiating. Are you crazy? That was so mismanaged. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That penalty shootout got extended an extra 30 minutes because of his nonsense that was going on in his brain.
What a quick, nice decision to ban him.
Yeah, right.
David Coote gets a game 2 weeks later for United.
Yeah.
Lets them retake. Yo. Oh.
Yeah. No. Premier League's all mafia. You know, my bad. We might get banned now, but it is. You know, like they're all cheating. They're all cheaters. But what are you gonna do? Thank you again for tuning in to another recap.
Let us know your waste man of the week.
Waste man of the week. Everything you know what you have to predict. You know,
Champions League predictions. Give us some predictions.
Give us some predictions. You know.
Watch TFC tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll be recording a reactions video. TFC in their first playoff game this year against Nashville, so it will be exciting. Also, keep running up the numbers on our last reaction video, our most viewed video.
Send it to your friends, your family,
run it up. And take care.
See ya.